there's no really definitive way of knowing. Now, this is partly because of the system we have in this country, which doesn't impose on an individual who makes a will a requirement that the will be registered in any way. Now, in some jurisdictions, in order for a will to be valid, it needs to be registered. Now, the purpose behind that is so that you will always know which is the last will, because there's a central government-controlled register. In the UK, we do have registers, but they're not compulsory. So although they're very good, and we can discuss these with clients when they see us, they're not all encompassing. So you're left with a scenario where someone could make a will, let's say in 2017, with a reputable firm of solicitors, moves to another part of the country and makes another will, possibly a little bit different, in 2019 with another reputable firm of solicitors. It's conceivable that the family might only know of the 2017 will. Perhaps their parents didn't mention the 2019 will. This can create problems. So what we do now is we have a more sophisticated way of checking to see whether there are later wills, and there are will registers out there which enable us to check with local firms whether a will has been made with them or not. And indeed, we get these checks sent to us as well frequently. It's part of a body of lawyers who work together to monitor will making.
The other thing that I would always recommend to a client too is that if they ever do make changes to their will, it's important that their executors know where their latest will is. I will always advise them to perhaps take a business card, or at the very least just say, I've been working with, in this case, Clifton Ingram solicitors. They have my will. You are an executor. As and when the time does eventually come, please contact them. And if they then decide to draft a later will, perhaps with another firm, as in your example there, Peter, always update your executors